Technology Pingol. For today's video, I discuss about cyberbullying. Ano nga ba ang cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is a bullying with the use of digital technologies. Cyberbullying is an act of repeated harassment or abuse through an electronic device such as a computer, tablet, or cell phone. Differences between traditional bullying and cyberbullying. For the traditional bullying, there's face-to-face contact typically takes place in the schoolyard and during the school day. It has a much smaller audience. With cyberbullying, the bully might be anonymous, can take place at school or at home. It happens all day, every day. It typically has a larger audience, possibly global. Cyberbullying comes in many different forms. These include flaming, exclusion, trickery, cyberstalking, and harassment. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng exclusion? Exclusion is the act of leaving someone out deliberately. Exclusion exists within person bullying situations, but is also used online to target and bully a victim. Ibig sabihin, in Tagalog, umiiral ang exclusion sa mga sitwasyon ng pang-aapi ng personalan. Ngunit ginagamit din ito online upang i-target at i-bully ang isang biktima. Harassment. Ano nga ba ang harassment? Harassment is a broad category under which many types of cyberbullying fall into, but it generally refers to a certain and constant pattern of harmful or threatening online message sent with the intention of doing harm to someone. Isang malawak siya na category na kung saan napapabilang ang mga maaring uri ng cyberbullying. Ngunit sa pangkalahatan ay tumutukoy ito sa isang nagpapatuloy o patuloy na pattern na nakakasakit o nagbabantang mga online na mensahe na ipinapadala na may layunin makapinsala o makasira sa ibang tao. Trickery. In this situation, the bully will befriend their target and lull them into a false sense of security. Ibig sabihin, kakaibiganin ng bully ang kanilang target at mahinahon nilang kukunin ang loob nito para malaman ang mga impormasyon ng isang tao o yung mga tinatago na sekreto, ganito. Cyberstalking. Cyberstalking is a particularly serious form of cyberbullying that can extend the threats of physical harm to the child being targeted. Isa siyang particular na serious form ng cyberbullying na maaaring umabot sa mga banta na pisikal na nakakapisa sa isang batang target. Flaming. Flaming online fights using electronic messages with angry and vulgar language may include insult and threats. Ibig sabihin, ang mga online na pag-aaway is gamit ang mga elektronika mensahe na may galit at bulgar na pananalita gaya ng pagmumura, basta yung masasakit na salita na pwedeng kamatay ng isang target ay maaaring may kasama mga insulto at pagbabanta. What is Cyberbullying Republic Act? The Philippine state has a statute 10627, an act requiring all elementary and secondary schools to adopt policies to prevent and address the acts of bullying in their institutions that define the specific act of cyberbullying. Ibig sabihin, isa siyang batas na kung saan nag-aantas sa lahat ng mga element ng LM at secondary school na magpatibay ng mga patakaran upang pigilan at matugunan ang mga gawain ng pananakot sa kanilang mga institusyon na tumutukoy sa partikular na gawain ng cyberbullying. Where does cyberbullying take place? Cyberbullying can take place anywhere and at any time via text message, social media, or email. Cyberbullying includes rumors, pictures, videos, fake profiles, and somebody might set up hired identity. Cyberbullying affects a person in many ways. First, mentally, feelings, upset, embarrassed, stupid, even afraid or angry. For emotionally, feelings, ashamed, or losing interest in the things you love. Lastly, physically, tired, loss of sleep, or experiencing symptoms like stomach aches and head aches. Who should I talk to if someone is bullying me online? Why is reporting important? If you think you're being bullied, the first step is to seek help from someone you trust, such as your parents and close family members or another trusted. How does cyberbullying affect the victim? Physically affect. How does cyberbullying effective in they have eaten and sleeping pattern disruption? Decline physical activity. Less socially active with the effects lasting into adulthood. For mental issue, victims of cyberbullying often feel sad, lonely, depressed, anxious, frustrated, or angry. School issue. Not only are victims affected at home, they can be affected at school as well. They be less productive, have decreased academic achievement, miss or skip school, or drop out completely. How do I prevent my personal information from being used to manipulate or humiliate me on social media? First, think twice before posting or sharing anything on digital platforms. It may be online forever and could be used to harm you later. Next, don't give out personal details such as your address, telephone number, or the name of your school. Next, is there a punishment for cyberbullying? Yes, most schools take bullying seriously and will take action against it. If you are being cyberbullied by other students, report it to your school. What are the factors that motivate perpetrators of cyberbullying? First, revenge, victim blaming, boredom, peer pressure, groupthink, power hunger, daring, and lack of empathy. Cyberbullying causes depression and anxiety. Victims of cyberbullying may succumb to anxiety, depression, and other stress-related conditions. The added stress of coping with cyberbullying on a regular basis can steal their feelings of happiness and contentment. Cyberbullying causes low self-esteem. Cyberbullying often zeroes in on what already makes victims feel most vulnerable. Cyberbullying causes suicidal thoughts, and self-harm. Sometimes, target of cyberbullying respond to their intense feelings by harming themselves in some way. Like, parang gusto mo magpikte, ganito, ganyan. Gusto mong maglaslas, yun, yung mga ganon. And, behavioral effect of cyberbullying. Kids who are cyberbullied may display the same behavioral change as those who are bullied in more traditional way. In extreme cases, or when cyberbullying is prolonged, kids sometimes even exhibit more significant behavioral change. This can include using drugs or alcohol. Maraming ganyan. Skipping school. Meron din yan. And carrying a weapon. Yan, madami din yan. Again, I'm Nicaela G. Pingon from Grade 12 HED. I hope you learned something about cyberbullying. Thank you.